Hello there my dear train lovers, it's Useful Edward Fun, and today I'm gonna be taking a look on some Thomas and Friends merchandise. Today I will not review them as usually, but I will rate them on a web called TIERMAKER. Here people are making these, I don't know, schemes where people can rate things like they're best, good, okay, or downright terrible. Also, I will link this scheme in description below. To me it's very short, but I hope we'll have fun during the rating, so enjoy. Alright, so as you can see, we are here on that TIERMAKER, and we can choose from these merchandises what we like, if they're best, good. And here also we have banner called Never Owned, so I believe that here will be lots of them, because here in Slovakia, not everything is pretty easy to get here. So okay, let's get started with Take Along. Wait a second, that's not Take Along, this is Take Along. Oh, I'm sorry my dear train lovers, but the oldest Trackmaster and Take Along, they share a very similar logo, and I don't know, so this one is older Trackmaster, and yeah, they're good. They were here in Slovakia. Actually, I didn't collect them back in the day, but they're good, they're really good. Okay, next one we have Wooden Railway. I don't know about any of toy shops that sells the wooden railways. Maybe a Slovak e-shops, but any of Slovak toy shops sells them. I don't know where's the problem. I believe that those managers are watching Turtles and Thomas. But I have a wooden railway. It's Hank, and the other wooden rails are just an eBay collection, so they're best. This wooden railway is the best merchandise ever. Okay, then we have Tommy. Just a normal range or just some group of ranges, whatever, it's pretty nice. Then we have Bandai. I never had any of Bandai, so that's sad. Then we have Wood, also never had Wood. And once again, those managers must watch Turtles and Thomas. No Wood is nowhere. Okay, then we have Ertl Gold. Then we have Ertl Gold. Then we have Ertl Gold Rail. Just like Bandai, never had them. Also, we never had these ones. Take and Play, yeah, I grew up with older Take and Play, so why not? Smart magnets were the best. Ertl, oh my goodness. It's pretty sad to know, but Ertls were for unknown reasons banned here in Slovakia. No Ertls, the first merch ever released here was Take Along. Sadly, never owned. Then Minis. I hate Minis. Worst merchandise ever. I hate them. So cheap, so unusual, I don't know, whatever. Adventures. Magnets are gone. But adventures are, to me, are not so good as here, so I'm going this to A. Then we have Take Along. Yes, I grew up with this. Take Along was the first Thomas and Friends item I will ever get. Trackmaster. 2. It's pretty terrible. Okay, I don't know. Okay, maybe they're somewhere in the half, so... Oh, somewhere between B and C, not all of them are good. They're no longer freewheel. You must remove the motor off to make them freewheel, and so you can make them motorized and freewheel together, like the older Trackmaster and Tommy as well. Nakayoshi, never owned. Lionel Trains, never owned. Okay, none of these model trains were sold or they are selling in Slovakia. Plarail is the king, except for some spots there, but it's king, like I said. None of these. We have also the Trackmaster Push Along, and Trackmaster Push Along, this one is, that's also not good. Here's going to the D, not good here. Okay, Tommy Wind-Ups, aka Capsule Plarails. Yeah, I have only 3 of them, and I don't collect them. On eBay they can be sold only in a collections, and the sellers wants from us a big loss of money, so they're good but not best. Superstation, never owned. I don't know what is this, but never owned. Mega Blocks, yeah, Mega Blocks was very popular, although the Mega Block sucks. I don't know. This one is much for those younger kids. For collectors in my age or older, it will be somewhere like it's Trackmaster Push Along. What is this? Wait, can I read it? It's so small. What is this? Blue Line. Okay, Row and Go, Thomas and Friends. Never owned. Lego, maybe Lego Duplo, yeah. Yeah, I had a Lego Duplo. It's also for the younger kids, but Lego Duplo is something much better than Mega Bloks. Lego is seen a lot in Thomas and Friends, and so outside Thomas and Friends either. Tomica, never had, but I'm planning to get some of these. They're pretty easy to get in Slovakia, and that's really cool. Wait a second. I believe that we actually had a play rail here. Why it's here twice? Do you mean like motor rod and rail? But I don't think that motor rod and rail were released with painted running boards like this. I don't know. How did this happen? So this is how I rate the Thomas and Friends merchandise. I have an idea. What about rating even those that I never owned that don't exist? Okay, you can change whatever you want. So let's rate them that I don't have. Bandai. Bunch of Bandais are good, but actually some of them doesn't look very good to me. So I am to put this summer to A. What? I don't know where to put that. Speaking of the 2018 design, the wood will be all over down. But speaking about the current design, it's much better, but still not good.
Never trust domeless engines. They're not respectable.
I will decide in the end. Gold Rail, Thomas and Friends, or Thomas Engine Collection series by Bandai. These ones are good. They're pretty realistic and pretty fine. Okay, then we have these pullbacks. Okay, they're useful, but don't get me wrong, but for collecting these, they're for some younger audience. Okay, and then we have our band Urtel. Urtel has a very nice quality. I have no idea why did they ban Urtel in Slovakia. Pretty sad. Nakayoshi, the Japanese Urtel, are also good, but I don't know. They're good, they're pretty good, they're realistic, their faces are realistically shown. Okay, Lionel, faces are huge, those bodies are okay. And I'll put here to A. Okay, I have my own reasons why they're not here in S, but okay, the Diapet, they looks quite good. Also, when I look down, they look okay. Just like Lionel, they will be here in A. Hornby, one of the oldest. Where to just put it? I'm sorry, Hornby collectors, but my opinion, Bachmann is pretty realistic and I really like that. Superstation, huge and maybe even good. I don't know how you, but Superstation is quite big, but also she's super expensive here. I will never buy that, but I'm much happier when someone who wants Superstation, he will get it sometimes. So Superstation is gonna be great. If Super Cruiser will be added here, he will be just where Superstation now. Okay, what is this? Thomas and
2,000 years later.
Okay, my dear train lovers, I'm back, and I found out that this one is actually something called Departing Now, and I believe it's good too. Wow, currently here's nothing that I don't like. Row and Go. Okay, this one is maybe something for younger audience as well. Tomica are also good, but they're not just as good as up there. Or they are, I have no idea. And then we have our final wood. They will be somewhere, I believe here.
I'm ugly and I'm proud! I'm ugly and I'm proud! I'm ugly and I'm proud! I'm ugly and I'm proud!
Is that what he calls it?
So this is how I like the Thomas and Friends merchandise. I hope you all enjoyed this video, my dear train lovers, and I'll see you next time.